team the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming. The world hopes she...
We are in a sweet spot as far as football weather is concerned today in Nashville. Just enough chill in the air for a sweatshirt, light breeze, fall in full swing at Nissan Stadium. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Tennessee Titans.
Let's get it.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Phillips now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Touch this straight right here.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Calling officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Second down, here's Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams.
Go down, go down.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
This will be caught. Judy. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Wilson.
Oh, dish it out to the running
He's going to
back.
go down. Sack back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Throwing is Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Greg Dulcich, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
The fuck you want, man?
Open work beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect,
I just woke up, you heard me? It's straight out the bed. It's my off time, you know what I'm saying? I told you I'm taking a break from work.
Third down, it's Willis.
Oh, man.
That certainly looks
I
like
do.
nothing to show now from these first two possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again.
Hey.
So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get
I can. Get out the Navy, bro. I got you.
Start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
You know Cam? You know Cam? I got him a job from home in VA. The nigga stay at the crib, too. The nigga don't leave the crib either. He don't leave the crib to go coach high school basketball. That could be you up in Temecula, coaching high school basketball, bro. You be at the crib, work all day, about 5 o'clock, go coach the boys, and then you got the kids and dinner. Then you done for the day. Instead, you waking up at 3:30 in the morning.
I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other state.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So how about that for a change? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback.
Gotta fill him up.
Whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, why the Vikings 8-0, bro?
Trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson finds Dulcich out left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26.
Oh, no, y'all see how I feel all 7 of my losses, bro. I got 3 fumbles every game.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams.
Oh, yeah, pull that money out. I know you rich.
For about 4, 2nd down coming up. Play action. Now Wilson. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 30.
Ain't you supposed to be at work right now? Ain't you supposed to be at work right now?
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. Then punched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by... And he lost the football.
And look at that. Look at that. Jerry Jeudy fumbles. Third and Jerry Jeudy is fumbling. That is crazy. Pushing down the field, get a 3rd and 18 conversion. Fucking fumble.
And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Don't let this thing get his ass back.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen,
And a piece of that ass, too. Let me get a side of that ass.
and then some people do a little bit more.
Oh, probably give me a heart attack. You know I got asthma. Oh, man.
You've got to hit the jackpot there.
It's a 6
Hey, yo.
pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Titans at 2.
He's trying to get them benefits here.
And they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over.
Where this nigga Ray at? I know this nigga chilling. 11 o'clock lunchtime for that nigga.
Positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
Feet kicked up in the booth.
Defensively for the Broncos here on third down.
The voice shack. Hey, yo. That's funny as fuck.
Willis from the gun on third down. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark.
Nah, bro, I'm snitching. I'm telling Lynn, you eating McDonald's. We'll use that Sonic the other day. I'm snitching. I know she told you stop doing all that eating out. Pack a lunch.
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I mean, shit. That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. I mean, either way, it's a good deal. It's a good deal, you hear me? Shit.
It's a win-win.
I think it's a lose-lose, but...
It's a win-win. I eat good, and I eat bad food.
Let me ring this nigga Ray. Ray about to piss me off. Because Ray got done up yesterday.
On the counter, here's Williams.
Oh, he definitely got felt up. And then I ran him to the Chiefs, and he had the fucking Rams. Oh, yeah. He wanted to do randoms. He was tired of getting whooped by the Commanders. Oh, yeah. Don't let me get my homeboy.
Now it's Wilson.
He didn't get that thing on me last night. How about that?
Oh, my God, bro.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard
Nah,
line.
fucking pick, pop in the air pick. Just like fucking, it feel like Madden the last one. This shit was happening all night last night. All that pop in the air pick shit.
Talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into
Nah, one and done. One and done. He's like, hell no. Because then if he get blown out, he going to be mad as fuck. Yeah, he give, I'm 1-7, nigga. I still give a fuck. I'm trying to make sure y'all ass don't get this fucking pick. I'm trying to win the rest of the fucking season out. Fuck that. I give a fuck.
If they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll take this across the
Nah.
before going out of bounds.
You're not about to be a playoff team like real life and then get the number 2 pick. That's some bullshit.
They go play action with Willis. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third.
Hey, bro, them Saints, they got it next year, bro. You just need a quarterback.
Dictate to the offense.
Y'all just need a quarterback and y'all good.
On second down, here's Henry. They do get a yard there, about a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Now, y'all show flashes this year. If y'all had a quarterback to calm y'all down, y'all be straight.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. They've been taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they pick up 25.
He died me up now with Malik Willis. So he died me up now with Malik Willis. I got 2 fucking turnovers in the red zone. At this point, hold it.
So they accept
Don't let me get around on
push and push the offense backwards a bit.
I get your first round pick. Malik Willis.
He said he don't want that. He don't want that shit. Nobody want no picks. It's season 1. We don't want no picks yet. We gotta fill our teams out.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
No.
And seeing no options, he just
We just gotta bring the morale up. So I gotta win these games. For them to win these games, they gotta hold on to this ball.
With some confidence, having allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
I got the 4th overall pick right now.
No, after I win this game, there's gonna be a lot of other people that get it up.
A long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air.
Everybody want to hit me up early as fuck in the morning when I'm off. I'm on vacation.
When the ball's up in the air, and the defender's unable to hold it in before it hits the ground.
They set up the screen for Henry.
Nobody always on a damn vacation.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space.
Yeah, work don't start till 8:30.
Does a pretty nice job there.
Yeah, get up, brush my teeth, go make my coffee. Sometimes I get up at 7:45. I want to make a bagel. Sometimes I want to make a breakfast bagel for myself. You know what I'm saying? I wake up 7:45.
26 yards officially on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. The Broncos.
You know what I'm saying? I get a little coffee. I'm in my robe.
They begin the drive with Williams to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? Talk about where they take a
But she know what time it was before we got married. I told her, hey, now you staying in, I'm getting out.
Get your body going.
And then if you don't make cheese, this ain't nothing.
Williams going to get it again on second.
We out of here.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
I'm the catch.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
I'm the catch. You getting caught. Men don't want to be married. It ain't for me.
To keep the drive going. He's got Dulcich going across the formation. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down.
What's up, man? You found a flag football team or what, man? Somebody started hitting the gym. Oh, okay. Hey, be careful out there, you hear me? Oh, shit. That was not supposed to be a sweep.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense. Diagnosing the
Oh,
jet
my
sweep
God.
and putting it
Hey,
down.
you needed that fucking, what was that, 3 years ago?
On 2nd and 9. Wilson. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Same time, I just woke my ass up too, just like that, and walked in that damn gym. I walked my black ass right back out. Yeah, fuck that.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he'll go down right on
I seen you, bro. You look back. I said, what the fuck is this nigga looking back at?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I said, what the fuck you looking back at?
Wilson.
Damn, you gonna fill up rest like that? Come on, bro. Just let me get out of bounds.
Get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold the ball as well.
What's today? Wednesday?
Second time this happened. They put it on the carpet.
What today is?
They lost. Good news here. It doesn't cost them.
Oh, you only got 2 more days in the work week.
Even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost
Get
the
off.
first one. This
You better not
time,
fucking
able to
fumble.
retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that was big right
You the
there
best worker they
because
seen.
they're the
They don't try to make you a
bottom
chief.
converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
Kim over there meeting with the Fleet Master Chiefs right now in Coronado, you heard me? So she trying to get senior chief. They're trying to make her senior chief. I got her right.
They'll throw it with Wilson. Screen play set up for Williams. Touchdown Broncos. Javonte Williams. His first touchdown on the year.
And he always in this elevator. Is it you only get reception in this fucking 1986 elevator? What the fuck? I didn't even know he was on the phone. This man showed up like the Undertaker. He got the light on top. It's dark as hell everywhere else. One light.
Johnson kick this one away.
Oh man. What up, Ray? What's up, man? Where you been at?
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will.
He was online last night and then he joined the party. Now, who was you? Oh, Trey must have been playing online on your shit while you was asleep. Cause yo,
The Titans offense set to begin the drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
I need some tequila right now.
First and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete.
Wow, good fucking
The
pass.
Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
You need to be more like Ray. Ray worked his girl on her cheat trip, and he worked it. Doing what he's supposed to be doing.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
She on her girl's cheat trip, bro. That's how relationships stay healthy. Oh, ref for the fucking pass.
Flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Yes, sir. You don't get mad, you get even.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it.
Yeah.
So now a fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer.
Hey, nah, Ray. I seen that one. Ray, I seen that one. I done seen that one.
What they say, what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas.
Oh, man.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Come on, man. That's Pat.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught by Dulcich. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 8 there on the play.
Yeah, whenever you go out there, why I gotta be the one? Why I gotta be the
Draw play, Edmonds. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I'm gonna have y'all down in National City, bro. Y'all don't want to go where I go. I be in a trap. Hey, I'm in Natty. Hey, them girls down there, they don't play no games. They say, hey, you drove? Let's go to your whip. I said, oh, say less.
There's Wilson.
Hey. This is not a secure line. I repeat, this is not a secure line.
Stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So first and 10
what the hell?
From the 30. To throw is Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Now Wilson. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. To throw again is Wilson. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. I can spend time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd moved to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Phillips now from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their 25-yard line. He'll start things out by handing to Edmonds. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
That's taken in by Dulcich. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Good.
Looks like a 9-yard
Not expected
loss.
to do so.
And it also brings up 4th. Out there punting now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They begin with Henry.
Oh, yeah, get that extra.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Henry again on 2nd down. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference. Meet it.
Touchdown! Greg Dulcich, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They'll roll him out right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
I met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Willis looking to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. So 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The option to give to Williams here. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Wilson to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Johnson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Only 3 points there, but I got to think at this point in the 3rd quarter, that's all you're really looking for.
And right now the lead is 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions. So you and I both know a huge order for the best of teams. And from what we've seen so far, hard to believe that that's a likely scenario. 3 two-point conversions? That's difficult.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Let's go. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, here's Willis. Going to the right here and finding Burks. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10, Willis. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
On 3rd down, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up just 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And it's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Okay.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
The white man fucking different the shit out of y'all.
Underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down. Willis. That's complete to Westbrook-Akine. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Right side complete. That's Wood. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. To throw, here's Willis. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 15. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Williams going to get it again on second down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for the Broncos, it's a rare bright spot in what's been a tough season as they move to 2-7 now this year. And they will get another road test next week as they head to Vegas to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Titans,
Honestly, I see no biggie. Heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad it. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a sip that we when I kick to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only come out with a pay till I say. Urge you wanna be. Don't got no whip and brag on no petty. Talk with that on your hip. If you ain't gon' rip it up, pocket. Empty the like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. When you we not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad it. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hot in the shank. I'm low key, but I pop out in blank. This bun on my knife, I'm trying to look. He do not come for me. Fake, I can't be no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you coming if you're under me. I'm with it in Rex involved. Texting calls, run me that making no sense at all. They bounce like a basketball. Your boo never coming back. This no stupid go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on no throne, you ain't taking none. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad it. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a
Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the Riasi, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we don't ride nobody with. We the ones who started with it. Translation: Yanni had to buy Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit.
Trust, mean taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog with leash. Where's the love in the streets? For my heart gonna beat. See the sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom on the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful the people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cut seeing but on my pockets. Me, my DNA. And baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them no get the same. Me and them no get the same. Boy, that they gonna know the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only cover the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous, man.
Alright, let's see. But the Raiders and Panthers. That could really win out.
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in the ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Shabak, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana.
That could win out.
I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God.
Could really win out. Nobody in my division really going crazy. Like, if Raiders lose, I'm number 3. I can make the wild card 9-7.
God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the ghouls, the gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the facts. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo. But they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, just to your friends. I walk alone. I see both sides, other siders. You need to grow. But I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory for more.
I ain't got nothing at all. Got no fucking money. All that fucking money going to Russ. That's what I'm telling you, take him the fuck back. I'm only signing old linemen in my DBs. They asking for a fucking grip. Over here asking for a fucking grip, talking about that ain't enough. Make sure this ain't enough. Fuck out of here. Play y'all games. Fuck. I'm trying to advance. I'm winning. On a nice little winning streak.
Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Cowboys game of the week. Cowboys versus Packers is game of the week.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with the bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm telling my vision. You know you should get like me. I got your shirt and she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go real safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You teach my new fly. I turn it up hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. This visor to cover my face. You see me working and working. I'm getting it done. As soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, Bobby had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a river. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking facts, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them down. I'm in LA, riding around in the Ram. My dog just called, say he finna touchdown. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound. Hold up, money call it right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is man, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. Let's go. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Two turned up, turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now. Hey, two turned up, turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size, leather bomb.